Hello everyone. Today we'll be starting with the exercise 4.5 in which we are going to find the HCF of the numbers by using the prime factorization method. This method we have been doing since class 4th. We have also done this in the class 5th also. The same concept we are going to use here. Now the first question is find the HCF of the following by the prime factorization method. In your book it is not written that you have to find it by prime factorization method, but the examples have been done by using this method. So that's why we are going to do this exercise by using the prime factorization method. Now the first part is you have to find the HCF of 12 and 28. You know how you are going to find the factors. In the previous lecture also I have explained you how you are going to find the factors. So similarly we are now going to find the factors of 12 and then we are going to find the factors of 28. Now 12 is going on the table of 2 on 6. Then 2, 3. 3 ones are 3. Okay. Now let's move to 28. 28 is going on the table of 2 on 14. 14 is going on the table of 2 on 7. 7 is a prime number. So 7 is going on the table of 7 on 1. Okay. So these are the ways of finding the factors. Now we are going to write here the factors. All the prime factors we are going to write here of 12. 2 into 2 into 2. 3. Okay. Then for 28 it is 2 into 2 into 7. Now to find the HCF we are going to see the common number in both the rows. Here is 2 and here is also 2. So this 2 is common here. So I am going to write here 1 time 2. Then this 2 and 2 is also here common. So I am going to take out this 2 and I am going to write here 1 time more 2. Now here is 3 but here is not 3. So that means 3 is not common. 7 is here but 7 is not here in the factors of 12. So that means 7 is also not common. The number which is not common I am not going to write here, and the HCF is going to be 2 into 2 is 4. This is your answer of 12 and 28. You can see the solution here. Likewise you are going to do B part by yourself. Okay. You can pause the video to note it down. You can see the solution, try it by yourself, and then let's move to the next part. Now let's move to the next part, which is C part, 24 and 45. Again you have to find the factors. 24 is divisible by 2 because 24 is an even number and this is going on 12. If I divide 24 by 2, this is giving me 12. Now 12 is again going on the table of 2 on 6 because 2 6 are 12. Then 6 is going on the table of 2 on 3. And then 3 is also going on the table of 3 on 1. Similarly 45, if I am going to check on which number it is going, let us take the sum of the digits. 5 plus 4 is 9 and this is divisible by 3. Right? So 45 is divisible by 3 on 15. 3 5s are 15 and 5 will be divisible by 5 only. What are the factors of 24 and 45? You just have to write it here. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Write it here. 3 into 3 into 5. You have written it here. Now we have to find what numbers are coming common. 2 is here but 2 is not here, so we are not going to write here. Again no 2 is here in the down one row, so we are not going to write 2. Next is 3. This 3 and 1 3, any of these two 1 3s I can take out. So these 3s are coming common, so one time I will write 3. Okay. Now here is 3 but up in the first row there is no 3, so I will not take out this 3 as common. And 5 is here but not in the first row, so that means 5 also I am not going to write. One time only 3 is coming, so that means HCF is going to be 3. Now D part. I will be doing D part by writing 64 and 120. Now 64 is going on the table of 2 on 32. You have to divide it. Again 32 is going on the table of 2 on 16. 16 is going on the table of 2 on 8. 8 is going on the table of 2 on 4. 4 is going on the table of 2 on 2 and 2 is going on the table of 2 on 1. Now let us find for 120. 120 is going on the table of 2 on 60. 30. Then 30 is going on the table of 2 on 15. 15 is going on the table of 3 on 5. 5 is going on the table of 5 on 1. Let us write all the factors of 164 and 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am going to multiply 2 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 times. And the factors of 120 are 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 5. Now you have to find the HCF. Let us find the HCF here. This 2 is coming common one time, so I am going to write 2. This 2 is coming common one time, I am going to write 2. Again this 2 is coming common. I'm going to write 2. Now here is 2, but here is no more 2 left, so no 2 will come more common. 3 is here but 3 is not here, so I'm not going to write 3 common. 5 is here but 5 is not here, so that means 5 will not come common, and the HCF of this is going to be multiplication of this. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and this is the answer. Okay, you can see the solution of this and pause the video to note it down. Now let's move to F part. E part you will try by yourself. Okay, now I'm going to do F part. 658. Since this 658 is an even number, one's place is 8 and this is divisible by 2, you will divide 658 by 2 and you will see that 658 is going on the table of 2 on 329. Then after checking on the table of 3, 4, 5, 6, this 329 is not divisible by any of those numbers. So 329 is going on the table of 7. Now when I divided this 329 on 7, 4s are 28, 49, 7s are. So this 329 is going on the table of 7 on 47. Whatever is the quotient you are going to write here. Then this 47 is a prime number. 47 is going on the table of 47 on 1. The next number is 770. 770, I can clearly see that this number is going on the table of 7 on 110. Then this 110 is going on the table of 11 on 10. And this 10 is going on the table of 2 on 5. 5 is going on the table of 5 on 1. Let us write all the factors of 658 and 770. Now this is 658. 658, what are the factors? 2, 7, 47. So here I have written 2, 7 and 47. Factors of 770 are 7, 11, 2 and 5. 7, 11, 2 and 5 we have written here. Let us take out what are the common numbers. 2 is coming with 2, so I have written here 2. 7 and 7 is here, so I have taken out the common 7 one time here. No other number is coming common. 47 is here but not here. 11 is here but not on the top. 5 is here but not on the top. So that means they are not coming common. And the HCF is going to be 2 into 7, which is 14, and this is the answer. Right? Now G part, H part, you will be trying by yourself. You can pause the video to note it down. You can take this, you can see, you can try the questions by yourself and check it whether the solution is correct or not. G and H part you will try by yourself. Okay. Now next part. Next is I part. I part is you have to take 120 and 900. Let us take the factors of 120. I don't think so that I need to write it. 120 is going on the table of 2 on 60. Again 60 is divisible by 2 on 30. 30 is divisible by 2 on 15. 15 is going on the table of 3 on 5. And 5 is going on the table of 5 on 1. Similarly 900. 900 you are going to divide with 3. See, you can divide it, you can start it by 2 also, you can start with 3 also, you can start with 7 also, or any of the prime number, only prime number. It should not be a composite number. Don't start writing here 9. No, you have to take only and only prime numbers here. Okay, so I have started here with 3. It is 300. Then 300 is divisible by 3 on 100. 100 is going on the table of 2 on 50. Then 50 is going on the table of 2 on 25. 25 is going on the table of 5 on 5. And 5 is going on the table of 5 on 1. Right? All these are the factors, and all these are the factors of 120. All these are the factors of 900 we have written here. Now let us check which is coming common. This 2 is coming common, so we have written here 2 coming common. Now next is 3. This 3 and this 3 I have written common here. Next is this 2 and 2. This is also coming common, so we have written here. Now this 2 is left here, but here in the down row no 2 is there, so it will not come common. 3 is here but not on the top. Any more 3 is not there, so 3 will not also come common. Next is left is 5. So 5 is coming common. Multiply this, you will be getting 60. Okay. Now let's do the J part. In the J part, the question is 12, 30 and 21. You have to find the HCF of all these numbers. Again, take out the factors separately. 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Now 30 is going on the table of 2 on 15. 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are. Then 3 7s are, 7 1s are. Write all the factors. 12, 30, 21. What are the factors of 12? 2, 2 and 3. So 2 into 2 into 3. What are the factors of 30? 2 into 3 into 5. So 2 into 3 into 5. What are the factors of 21? 3 into 7. Now you have to find the HCF by taking out the number which is common in all the 3 rows. You have to find the HCF by taking out the number which is coming common in all the 3 rows. Like here is 2, but here it is not 2. So I will not write 2. 2 is here, not here. So I cannot take out 2 as common because in the last row 2 is not coming common. Now 3 is here. In the second row also it is there, and in the third also row it is there. So 3 is coming common. So I am going to write 3. Multiply by 5 is here but not up, not down. So I will not take out 5 as common. 7 is here, not up, not in the first row. So I will not take out common. So the only HCF of these 3 numbers are 3. HCF of 12, 30 and 21 will come out to be 3. Okay. So you can see the solution here. And pause the video to note it down. Next, K part. 13, 65, 117. Now 13 is a prime number. So 13 will go on the table of 13 only on 1. 13 ones are 13. 65, since the ones place is 5, so it is clearly visible that this 65 is divisible by 5 on 13. So when I am going to divide 65 by 5, it will give me 13. And 13 is a prime number, so it will go on itself. So 13 will be divisible by 13 on 1. Next is 117. Now if I want to check whether this is going on the table of 3 or not, take the sum of the digits. 7 plus 1 is 9. So divide this 117 with 3 and you will be getting 39. Okay. When you will be dividing 117 by 3, you will be getting 39. Again 39 is divisible by 3 and it will come 13. And again 13 is a prime number, so it will go on 13 only on 1. Now we will write all the factors here. The factor of 13 is 13 only. Factors of 65 is 5 and 13. Factors of 117, 3, 3 and 13. And the only number which is coming common in all is 13. So the HCF is going to be 13. As many numbers you take, the factors should common in all those rows. Okay, if it is not coming common, even if it is not coming common in one row, that means it is not counted. Next, L part you are going to try by yourself. Right? It is same as here, like 13 was there, here 19 will be there. Right? So L part you are going to try by yourself. Pause the video to note it down. Now let's move to question number 2. Identify the co-prime numbers. Now here are some parts in which you have to tell whether the given numbers are co-prime with each other or not. Now what is the meaning of co-prime? Co-prime means if any two numbers are there and the HCF of those two numbers is coming out to be 1. HCF of those numbers is coming out to be 1. That means if nothing is coming common. When nothing is coming common, that means 1 is coming common, because 1 is the factor of every number. So if the HCF is 1, that means the numbers are going to be co-prime. Same concept you have to use. You just have to see whether your HCF is coming 1 or not. Like in this, we have taken out the factors of 15. 15, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. And similarly of 52. 52 is going on the table of 2 on 26. Then on the 2 on, it is going on 13, and 13 1s are 13. Now 15, what are the factors? 3, 5. 52, what are the factors? 2, 2 and 13. Now you can see here is 2 but here is no 2. Here is 3 but here is no 3. Here is 5, no 5. 13 is there but not here. So nothing is coming common. When nothing is coming common, the HCF is going to be 1. Now why it is so? Because 1 is the factor of every number and it is understood. That's why we don't write it every time. Okay, this I have just written to explain you. And see, now 1 is coming common. So that means the HCF is 1. Right? We don't write this because it is very understood that 1 is the factor of every number. You multiply any number with 1, you will be getting the answer. Or you divide any number with 1, you will be getting the same answer. Like 15, you are going to divide by 1. 1 15s are 15. So that's why 1 is the factor of every number. HCF is 1. And when the HCF is 1, that means it is going to be co-prime. Right? This is the answer. Next. Again, you are going to find the HCF in this 40 and 88. Now when you are going to find the HCF, 2 is coming common, this 2 is also coming common, and here this 2 is also coming common. When the numbers are coming common, that means 2 into 2 into 2, what it will give? 8. But this HCF is not equals to 1. The sign of this means this is not equals to 1. Okay, so that means these two numbers are not co-prime. So we are going to write here not co-prime. You are going to write this line that because the HCF is not equals to 1, therefore it is not co-prime. Till HCF, question 1 and question 2 is same. In question 2, you just have to see whether the HCF is coming 1 or not. If 1, then co-prime. If not, then not co-prime. Next, you can try this C part by yourself. Now, let's do D part. The D part is you have to find the factors of 27, 50, 42. 27 is going on the table of 3 on 9. Then 9 is going on the table of 3 on 3. And 3 is going on the table of 3 on 1. Similarly, for 50, you can take out. 50 is going on the table of 2 on 25. 25 is going on the table of 5 on 5, and 5 is going on the table of 5 on 1. 42 is going on the table of 2. Divide 42 by 2, you will be getting 21. Divide 21 by 3, you will be getting 7. Divide 7 by 7, you will be getting 1. Now let us write the factors of 27, 50 and 42. 3, 3, 3 written here. 2, 5, 5, 2, 5, 5. 42, what are the factors? 2, 3 and 7. 2, 3 and 7. Now let us check out if anything is coming common. Here is 3. Here is not even a single 3. I will not proceed further. Simply I can say that the HCF is 1. Because here 3 is not there. It is not coming common. So therefore it is co-prime. Right? Next E part you will try by yourself. HCF only you have to take out. And the HCF of these two numbers will come out to be 45. Since the HCF is 45 and it is not equals to 1. So therefore it is not co-prime. Next part. F part again you are going to do it by yourself. I will be doing G part now. Okay. Now in the G part, this I will be explaining you while writing. The same concepts are there. 81, 32, 56. Find out the factors, take out the common factors, find the HCF and identify whether co-prime or not. 81, 32, 56. On the table of 3 it will go on 27. Then 27 will go on the table of 3 on 9. Then 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. 32, it is going on the table of 2 on 16. Then 2, it will go on 8. 8 is going to go on the table of 2 on 4. Then 2 2s are 2 1s are. Next is 56. It is going on the table of 2 on 28. Then 14. Then 2 7s are 14 and 7 is a prime number. So like this. Now let us write the factors of 81, 32 and 56. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. All the factors I have written here of 81. Then 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Factors of 32. The next is factors of 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Factors of 56 are these. Now let us take out the common numbers. 3, 3, 3, 3. But I can see here is no 3. Here is no 3. So the HCF is going to be 1. And when the HCF is 1, so therefore co-prime. Okay, you can see the solution of F and G part. You can pause the video to note it down, and this was the exercise 4.5. Okay, thank you.